Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
For this is what the Sovereign Lord says.
Why do you need prophets to tell people who you are and what you want?
If you can justify everything that the God of the Bible has done, then you can justify any of your behavior.
A lot of this mentality is trickling into what is now mainstream right-wing Christianity.
I am capable of empathy greater than this God of the Bible.
This is a Bible that they tell kids. This is the good Lord. This is the good book. He is fantasizing about murder, mass murder.
Head over to sacrilegiousdiscourse.com right now to find out how to leave us a review or support us on Patreon.
Hey there, sinners and saints. It's your favorite Bible-bashing duo from Sacrilegious Discourse, and we need your help.
That's right, folks. We're raising funds for some heavenly equipment and a studio that doesn't sound like it's in the depths of hell.
Our current setup, let's just say it's more apocalypse than audiophile.
So if you want to hear us dissect the Bible without the background noise of demonic squirrels, chip in a few bucks.
We're aiming for $5,000 to upgrade our audio and build a studio worthy of blasphemous banter.
Donate today and help us spread the good word of atheism.
You can find a link right on our homepage, sacrilegiousdiscourse.com. Every dollar counts.
Even if it's from your collection plate. Hey you, welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
I'm husband.
I'm wife.
And together we're reading the Bible.
Starting with Genesis and eventually ending with Revelations, we're working through every book and offering our atheist 2 cents.
Or shekels.
Yeah, those. We're asking questions and pointing out all the nonsense.
We aren't academics or scholars.
Nope. In fact, when it comes to religion, we really don't know anything at all.
What we've learned so far is that God's a dick.
Oh, he really is, isn't he? If you're interested in how we reached this startling conclusion, maybe start from episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in anywhere. It's all good.
Yep.
Hey wife, did you know that Anchor is sponsoring our show?
Really? Don't we use Anchor to distribute our podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts?
Yeah, and we are on just about every other platform available as well, thanks to them.
Why do we use Anchor as our podcasting service?
Well, they make editing and distributing our show a breeze.
What if one of our listeners wants to start their own podcast?
Then they should head over to anchor.fm or download the app to get started.
Awesome! You guys should go do that right now! Husband!
Wife!
Do you remember what happened yesterday?
The walls that came a-tumbling down.
No, that was the day before.
What?
That was the day before.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, yesterday was all about Aiken Bacon.
Oh.
And how he stole some shit and him and his family got stoned.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
Dumb? You're dumb.
I'm dumb.
You're dumb. Yeah.
Huh.
Did you forget all about that?
I did.
But you remember it now, right?
I do.
Okay. They got stoned and then their bodies got burned up.
Yeah, that was shit.
That was shit. And then the place was called the Valley of Trouble, Trouble, Trouble.
Yeah, I really sucked today. I was wow.
Yeah, you were.
I thought
wow.
I had it, and I was like, nope. Not
Not even a little.
All right. Well, today we are doing
Joshua chapter 8.
Great. Let's go ahead and do that.
Let's. Okay, so Joshua chapter 8.
Chapter 8. Got
Chapter
it.
8. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
Okay, the capture and destruction of A.
What?
A. A-I. A.
Okay.
We talked about this a little bit yesterday.
Did we?
Yeah.
Man, I suck. I must have checked out yesterday.
You totally checked out.
I don't know what happened.
You were not here.
Yeah.
So then the Lord said to Joshua, do not be afraid or discouraged. Take all... Oh, because remember they had went there and they got their asses beat.
Oh, that's right.
They got their asses handed to them.
Because that's why they ended up stoning the people.
Aiken Bacon kept some gold and shit.
Right.
Or silver or whatever.
Whatever.
He had buried the silver below the other shit he had stolen.
Yeah, and then they made him admit it, go get it, and then they killed him and his family.
And his family.
Like, wow.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Fuck you hard. So, yeah. So then the Lord said to Joshua, do not be afraid or discouraged, even though you guys got your asses handed to you. Take all your fighting men and attack Ai. For I have given you the king of Ai, his people, his town, and his land.
Okay.
I've given it to you.
I mean, now
okay?
that, they've righted everything.
Yeah. Now that...
But instead of taking remember they sent like 1,000 people the last time? They're like, oh, we can take these guys, no problem.
Yeah.
And then this time they're taking everybody.
Yeah.
So,
right.
I mean, I would expect them to win with everybody because that's like
too.
600,000 fucking people.
Yeah.
So...
You will destroy them as you destroyed Jericho and its king, which, I knocked over the walls is how you did it.
Right.
So, what, you going to knock over the walls again, God?
Somebody said that the walls fell down like 100 years before in an earthquake.
Yeah, you told me that. That's hilarious.
I don't know if that's true or how much,
I don't
whatever.
even look. Here's the thing: like you told me it, and I didn't even doubt it for a second. Like you could feed me some Fox News bullshit on that, and I would be like, "Yeah, that tracks."
Right. Yeah.
Because
I mean, it totally would make sense, right?
Yeah.
And just God claims it 100 years later, like, yeah, I totally did that.
That happened. That absolutely happened.
And there was this whole marching thing around the city wall that happened too.
Yeah, that's how the walls
Right?
fell.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, earthquake totally makes sense. So. Yeah. But this time, continued God, you may keep the plunder and the livestock for yourselves.
Nice of them. Yeah.
For yourselves this time. Set an ambush behind the town. Okay?
Is that what it says?
Yeah. Set an ambush behind the town.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So God's like, yeah, go ahead. You got this time.
Yeah. And you get to keep the shit.
And you get to keep the shit. The first town that you hit, I get the shit.
Right.
I get the shit.
Yeah.
Give it to God. Give it to God.
Well, this is a small encampment, right? And that's why they only took 1,000 people or whatever, or 2,000 people the first time, because they were like,
what else?
We can take these guys.
Sure.
So
Absolutely.
there's not going to be much there.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm betting there's like, maybe 500 or 600 people there or something.
Maybe they have some Asherah poles there. You don't know. You don't know.
They got to burn those, though.
This might be like a fancy-ass little town. You don't know.
Yeah.
So I would never presume to know.
It's like the rich district.
Sure.
It's where all the Bronze Age CEOs live.
Oh, my God. It's totally like the Silicon Valley of the desert.
Right, yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
So Joshua and all the fighting men, all of them, set out to attack Ai. Joshua chose 30,000 of his best warriors. So not all of them.
Not all of them, then.
Just 30,000.
Okay.
And sent them out at night with these orders.
Just sneaking up on them.
Hide in an ambush.
Why do they need to sneak up on them if God's got their back?
Because
I don't
God
understand.
said ambush.
Yeah, but why do you got to ambush when you got God?
He's like, you got this, but be sneaky. sneaky.
Because otherwise, what?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't get it.
It's trash. Who cares?
It is.
Hide an ambush close behind the town and be ready for action.
Behind the town from whose perspective?
Right? Like, okay, let's say that this thing is gated, right?
Yeah.
So then you would know where the front gate is, then you would know where the back gate is.
I guess.
I mean, that would be what I... Like, okay, when I was in the Army, I was
stationed... What distinguishes, though, a front gate versus a back gate, though?
When I was in the Army, I was stationed at Fort Shafter in Hawaii. And the front gate was the big front gate.
Okay.
Like, it was big, and it was marked front gate.
Got
and,
it.
You had to drive through and stop at the front gate and get your shit checked and show your ID and
Maybe they
turn
had
off
some
your
rocks
lights.
with plaster on it up there that said front gate.
Right. And then, like, if you drove in the back one... There was, like, not even a guard back there.
Right.
Honestly.
Gotcha.
Like, it was just for show. So, like, if we came in during the day, we always drove in the front gate because, sure, why not?
Right.
But if we came in at night...
Snuck in the back?
We would always sneak in the back because here's why. For me... Okay, this is totally off target. Who cares?
Yeah.
For me, like, this was at the beginning of when cars... Like, a lot of them started having daytime running lights.
Uh-huh.
And here's the thing. When you approach the gate at night, you have to turn off your lights so you don't blind the guards. Like, that's a thing.
Got it.
Okay? And so they would get pissed at me because I couldn't turn off my lights because, the daytime running lights were on.
Yeah.
And they don't turn off. And the Guards are just, fucking little 18-year-old MPs, right?
Sure.
They don't fucking know.
Yeah.
And so they're like, turn off your fucking lights. And I'm like, cannot do. And they're like, yeah, you can and you will. And I'm like, show me the button and I absolutely will. And they couldn't. But it was a different guy every fucking time because that's the military. So I was like, fuck this.
Right.
And I would go in the back. And that's how you know where the back is. It's where
Got
the
it.
guards aren't.
Got it. Okay. Yeah.
So, be ready for action, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. When our main army attacks, the men of A will come out to fight, as they did before, and we will run away from them, okay?
Oh, damn. They're going to trick them.
They're going to trick them, because that's how you win.
They got the 30,000 around the back end. The whole rest of the army is like, oh, we're going to take our... Can you imagine 500,000 plus people running away from a fucking small-ass army?
No.
What?
Yeah, this is stupid. We will let them chase us until we have drawn them away from the town. Come this way, over here, chase me. You can't get me. No. Over here, come get me.
Right.
They're going to play like the 3-year-old that, plays tag at you.
Right.
For they will say, oh, the Israelites are running away from us as they did before. Oh. That's what they'll say.
Is that how they're going to say it?
Yeah. Well, this was the Israelites making fun of.
Oh, okay.
They're going to be like, oh, okay.
Got it.
So I'm not saying that this is what the people sounded like.
Okay.
I'm saying this is what the Israelites said the people would sound like.
I got you.
See?
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm not making fun of this poor little town.
Right.
Okay. But I'm sure that the Israelites were making fun of this.
Probably, yeah.
Dumb little town.
Yeah.
So then, while we are running from them, you will jump up from your ambush and take possession of the town. Oh, for the Lord your God will give it to you.
Got it.
Okay?
Yeah,
Set the town on fire.
Damn.
Yeah, as the Lord has commanded. You have your orders, period.
But, so is that when they stop running and they kill the people that were chasing them? Or
No,
they just set the town on fire?
They're in two different groups. There's the ones that are like, come and get me, and they run away, and so the guards chase them. Meanwhile, back at the camp, at the back gate, these folks are coming in because the guards are gone.
Right.
And these guys, the ones that were hiding out, they're going to go in and they're going to set that shit ablaze.
Right, but that doesn't kill the people that were chasing them in the first place.
They're off stage now.
Okay.
They're elsewheres.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they left. They went to the place of ambush between Bethel and the west side of A. That is where it is, the west side.
Got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But Joshua remained among the people in the camp that night. Oh, so he wasn't one of the come and get me boys. He was one of the sneaking in the back ways boys.
Oh.
Yeah, he was. Early the next morning, Joshua roused his men and started toward A, accompanied by the elders of Israel. All the fighting men who were with Joshua... Oh, no, I was wrong.
Yeah, you were wrong.
I was wrong. I was exactly wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I caught it. My bad. So, all the fighting men who were with Joshua, they marched in front of the town and camped on the north side of A with a valley between them and the town. That night, Joshua sent about 5,000 men to lie in ambush between Bethel and A on the west side of the town. So, they stationed the main army north of the town and the ambush west of the town.
They're ambushing them for a second time?
No, this is...
the same ambush.
This is the same...
Same ambush,
This is repeating.
Okay, that's right. I always forget that they repeat everything.
They're like, this is the plan, and so this is what they're going to do is the plan. And so then they did the plan.
It's so...
And now they're doing the plan.
Not the correct way to tell a story.
No, at all.
It just throws me off every fucking time.
Yeah. So they're doing the plan, okay?
Yeah, they're doing the plan.
Now they're doing the plan. They stationed the main army north of the town and the ambush west of the town.
Got it.
We already said. Yeah. Joshua himself spent that night in the valley. When the king of A saw the Israelites across the valley, because they were just standing up and doing jumping jacks and waving their flashlights around, going, over here.
Right, blowing the ram horns.
Yes, the ram horns. Yeah. Doing a little dance, sing a little song, make love tonight, something like that. He and all his army, the A guys, hurried out early in the morning and attacked the Israelites at a place overlooking the Jordan Valley. Just someplace.
Right.
Okay.
That place.
Someplace. That one place.
Over there.
But, oh my God, guess what? He didn't realize there was an ambush behind the town.
Oh
Did you
my
know
gosh,
there was an ambush?
I would have never guessed because
behind the town.
Didn't already tell us that.
There wasn't. He didn't know there was an ambush
crazy.
behind the town. Did you know
I did.
there was an ambush
Actually,
behind
I
the
did.
town?
Yeah.
Yeah. Joshua and the Israelite army fled toward the wilderness as though they were badly beaten. Oh no!
Oh man!
They're coming to get us.
Yeah.
Oh no! Do you think they were good actors?
No.
I do not either.
Yeah.
Then all the men in the town were called out to chase after them. All of them.
Okay.
Because that's the way you do.
Right.
All of you go.
Well, if you got them on the ropes, you got to finish it off, right?
Gotta finish it off.
Yeah.
In this way, they were lured away from the town.
Okay.
Not a single man was left, I bet.
And once you burn the town, that stops them from being able to fight, period.
Sure.
Did you know that?
Sure. Yep.
Okay.
There was not a man left in A or Bethel who did not chase after the Israelites, and the town was left wide open.
Yeah.
It's just piss poor planning.
Right. Yeah.
Do you think that's how it really works?
I don't know.
I don't think that's how. I don't think that's how an army would do.
Right.
I don't think an entire town of men would be like, "Get them!
Right. Yeah.
Let's leave no guard behind."
Yeah, I think that's really dumb.
I have to think that that's not really how it would work.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So this is a dumb story.
It is a dumb story.
Then the Lord said to Joshua, point the spear in your hand toward A, for I will hand the town over to you. I don't know why you got to point, but just do it, okay?
But that's literally what Joshua's doing. This he's luring them away.
Yeah.
And his sneaky team is going to sneak in and take the town.
While he's running away, he's got to be like, and now I'm pointing my wand that a ways toward the town that I'm running away from.
Because from multiple miles away, his 5,000 people can see him pointing the wand.
Sure.
Or God's going to command them at this point.
I don't fucking know. This
That's
whole
weird.
thing is dumb.
Yeah.
Like, I don't... Okay, before shit was making me angry, this book is it's just irritating because it's all stupid.
Yeah.
Like, before it was like angering. This is just stupid.
Well, and you get numb to the stupidness at some point, too.
Like, I feel like I'm repeating myself at this point. Remember how the Bible's stupid? It's stupid. Did you know it's stupid? Here we go with the stupid.
Yeah. Our listeners are like, man, they're calling it stupid again.
I know.
Did they ever stop calling it stupid? The answer is no.
No,
We don't.
I won't. I will never.
It's always stupid.
Yeah, it's never not stupid. Joshua did as he was commanded. That good old Joshua.
Yeah, he listens well.
He's a good listener.
Yeah.
As soon as Joshua gave this signal, all the men in ambush jumped up from their position and poured into the town.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
That signal that they were watching for from forever. I mean,
did they
have binoculars?
I was just going to say, did they have binoculars back then?
I don't think they did.
I don't think they did either.
Yeah.
So
that's some good eyesight.
So they were like jumping up and down and they were like, is he pointing at us yet?
Was there flames shooting from his fucking spear?
I don't know.
Right?
How far away were they?
I don't know, but they couldn't have been close, right?
I would think not.
You can't sneak into a fucking town if you're close.
Right.
So, I mean, somebody's going to look back and be like, hey, guys.
Oh, we left the gate open.
There's guys like just burning our shit back there.
Right? Yeah. So, okay, those guys quickly captured it and set it on fire.
Yeah.
Oopsie. When the men of A looked back behind them, smoke from the town was filling the sky and they had nowhere to go.
Except for anywhere they wanted to.
Right. They could have.
Like, your town doesn't define a place to go other than your house was there.
My town is burning. I guess I'm just going to sit down now. Womp womp. I'm done for now.
We're done.
Yeah.
We were beating them, but now that our town is burning, I guess we're going to give up now.
Sad clown.
It's all over.
For the Israelites who had fled in the direction of the wilderness now turned on their pursuers.
Oh, shit.
Not turned.
No way.
When Joshua and all the other Israelites saw that the ambush had succeeded and that smoke was rising from the town, they turned and attacked the men of A.
Okay.
And I don't know why. How did suddenly these guys are just like put upon?
I don't know.
I don't get it.
Like the way they describe it, they're like, oh, we give up.
Yeah, you burned our town.
And then Joshua's like, now they gave up. Let's kill them.
Like, think about this too, right? Like, they don't know how many people were ambushing the town and burning it. It could have been
Right.
like 2 guys.
Yeah.
Right? Because
Right.
there's no men left at A.
Right.
Right?
Yeah, none.
It could have been like 3 guys ambushing their town, and they're
Sure.
like, my town is gone.
Yeah.
Even though there's more of us here than the 5,000 people that tricked us,
Right.
we're done.
Yeah.
Like, this makes no fucking sense.
No.
There's some details left out,
Yeah.
and I need them
Right.
for this story to make sense.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch, just kidding. Meanwhile, the Israelites who were inside the town came out and attacked the enemy from the rear. Yeah, they did. They got that ass. So the men of A were caught in the middle with Israel fighters on both sides. Israel attacked them, and not a single person survived or escaped.
I think I would have turned towards the 5,000 side because,
Right?
you know.
You know what I would have done? I would have looked back and been like, oh no, my town. And I would have looked forward and been like, or fighting. I think I'm going to go put the fire. And then I would have been like, oh shit, there's a bunch more.
Let's just go
from
the
fire.
other way. There's still other ways.
There's like, if directions are 4 ways,
Right.
there's in front of us a bunch of people, behind us fire and a bunch more people,
Right.
or I could go left or right.
Yeah. Any of the other ways.
I'm going left or right.
Or like even a combination of sort of left and a little bit right. You know,
Yeah,
like, I
yeah,
mean,
yeah,
you know,
definitely.
You could have picked there's
Sure,
a lot
sure.
of different ways you could
Like,
go.
oh, we're fucked. Okay, bye.
Right, yeah.
Or let's think about this too. Like, oh no, our town is on fire. So maybe like our town is on fire. That means my wife, children, and animals and homestead is all back there being burned up.
Right.
Maybe they go back to the town and, you know, say,
Yeah, wouldn't you try to
fuck
see if
you,
you could
5,000.
save, you know, your
would
wife?
Would you come save me?
I would, yeah. That's
mean-
where I would want to go.
Like, you turn around and you're like, oh, fuck me. The town's on fire,
And
right?
Get our asses back there.
Like,
That's where
fuck Joshua and his 5,000 little
yeah, let's
whatever.
turn around and run back that way.
And then you see, like, oh, no, we're done for.
Wouldn't you be questioning why 500,000 plus people are running away from you?
5,000, not 500,000.
No. No, it was all the rest of the army that was in front of them that they were running away from their army. Why would you think that 500,000 people would be running away from a small ass army?
I thought it was 5,000 were in hiding.
Yeah.
I thought it was 5,000 people were like, come and get me, come and get me.
No.
No?
The 5,000 people were the ones that were in hiding in ambush.
Nuh-uh.
Yep.
No.
Yes.
No. Okay, I'm going back. Hold
Oh
on.
my gosh.
No, I don't believe you. Hold on.
I am absolutely correct.
Joshua chose 30,000 and sent them out into the night to hide in ambush. And then I just read that. Okay.
Yeah,
So
okay.
30,000 are in hiding at the ambush. They're the ones burning down the town.
I don't think that's correct.
Look, I literally just read it. Joshua chose 30,000 of his best warriors
Right,
and
find the
sent
place-
them out to the night with these orders. Hide in ambush close behind the town and be ready for action. When our main army attacks, the men of A will come out and fight as they did before, and we will run away from them.
But find the place where it says
I'm
5,000 first.
getting there. Hold on. The ambush, though, is the 30,000.
Yeah, I got
Okay?
it. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm getting there. It says 5,000.
Yeah,
That
what about
night-
5,000?
That night, 5,000 men, lay in ambush between Bethel and A on the west side.
Yeah.
What? Hold on.
Exactly. That's what I was saying.
Hold on. Yeah,
So I was
Joshua.
wrong. It's not 600,000 people, but it was 30,000.
Okay, but it's Joshua and 5,000 that ran away. And we're like, come and get us.
Okay.
Yeah. And then the 30,000 are back in hiding. And they snuck in and burned up the town.
I think you're wrong about that. But
I think
okay.
you're wrong about that.
All right.
Joshua and his 5, they ran away.
Okay.
And they were like, come and get us.
I don't think that's correct, but okay.
That is correct. That's literally what it says.
All right.
When Joshua and all the other Israelites saw that the ambush had succeeded and that smoke was right, the 30,000 burned the fucking town down, they turned and attacked the men of A.
Okay.
Okay?
I still don't think that's correct.
How do you not think that that's literally what it says?
We'll settle this on the next time we have our next podcast.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Let it go.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So anyway, not a single person survived or escaped. Okay?
Right. Okay.
Okay. So somebody did survive and escape. Only the king of A was taken alive and brought to Joshua. So,
Why?
Because he's the king.
Oh,
It's
okay.
good to be the king?
I
don't
probably
know.
not.
When the Israelite army finished chasing and killing all the men of Ai in the open fields, they went back and finished off everyone inside.
Yeah.
So the entire population of Ai, including men and women, was wiped out that day, it says.
Yeah.
12,000 in all.
Wow.
They just wiped out a whole fucking town like nothing.
Yeah.
For no reason. This town's just sitting there. They're not doing anything.
Right.
They didn't come attack these guys. They did nothing. They're just sitting there.
Yeah.
Colonialism at its finest.
Yeah.
I lost my place. Sorry. For Joshua kept holding out his spear until everyone who had lived in Ai was completely destroyed. This is so mean.
Mm-hmm.
They just genocided a fucking town.
I mean, God told him to do it, so.
Yeah, but they genocided a fucking town.
Yeah, but if they didn't do it, then God would kill them.
Okay, let me ask you this.
According to, what we've read so far.
Right. So let me ask you this. Some mystical, magical entity comes down, and you're like, whoa, I don't know if you're God, but you are a mystical, magical entity.
Mm-hmm.
So for the sake of argument, I'm just going to call you God or something, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Higher power, whatever, okay?
Right.
And he's like, yeah, I am boss, and I want you to go genocide this town.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to do it?
I mean, if he proved before that he's going to kill me and my family, if I didn't, then I might.
Are you serious?
Well,
I would be
I don't want my family to die.
I don't want my family to die either, but I don't think I'm going to be like, okay, I guess I'm going to go murder people now so that my family doesn't get killed.
Well, but the choice is us or them, basically.
Oh, that is not a good choice. No, if you kill my family, that is on, you are a murdery bitch, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You are not going to put me in that position, okay?
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. Only the livestock and the treasure of the town were not destroyed.
Got it.
For the Israelites kept those as plunder for
Right, 'cause God
themselves,
said that they
as the
could.
Lord had commanded Joshua. Oh my God, this is terrible. I hate this. So Joshua burned the town of Ai, and it became a permanent mound of ruins. Guess what?
Never to be built again.
Desolate to this very day.
Oh, whoa, okay.
Yeah, to this very day.
Right.
Oh, this is nasty. Joshua impaled the king of Ai on a
so they
sharpened pole and left him there until evening.
Damn.
Why? What? These guys weren't doing anything.
Right. That was
He
cruel.
was like,
that was just cruel.
I'm going to take your shit, and just because, for absolutely no reason, I'm going to impale you.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
At sunset, the Israelites took down the body as Joshua commanded and threw it in front of the town gate. They piled a great heap of stones over him that can still be seen today. This shit is nasty. There is no reason for this.
Right.
This is violence that is unnecessary.
Yeah.
Okay, next section. The law recorded at Mount Ebal.
Oh, this is the one of the mountains.
One of the cursed mountain or blessed mountain.
Yeah, cursed and blessed mountains.
Yeah. Then Joshua built an altar to the Lord, the God of Israel, on Mount Ebal. He followed the commands that Moses, the Lord's servant, had written in the book of instruction.
The book that he wrote that was either beside or in the Ark of the Covenant.
Yeah.
So.
The Torah.
Yeah.
Okay. Make me an altar from stones that are uncut and have not been shaped with iron tools.
Okay.
Then on the altar they presented burnt offerings and peace offerings to the Lord. And as the Israelites watched, Joshua copied onto the stones of the altar the instructions Moses had given them. Okay. Then all the Israelites, foreigners and native-born alike, along with the elders, officers, and judges, were divided into two groups. One group stood in front of Mount Gerizim, the other in front of Mount Ebal. Oh, they're doing
the blessings and the curses.
The curse and blessed mountain again.
Yeah, right.
Weird. Each group faced the other, and between them stood the Levitical priests carrying the Ark of the Lord's covenant. This was all done according to the commands that Moses, the servant of the Lord, had previously given for blessing the people of Israel. Joshua then read to them all the blessings and curses Moses had written in the book of instruction. Every word of every command that Moses had ever given was read to the entire assembly of Israel, including the women and children and the foreigners who lived among them. The end.
I really hope that the next chapter is not him actually reading those again.
God help me.
Because that would be awful.
I hope it's not.
Right?
Ugh.
Let's just say it's not gonna be that.
It's not gonna be that.
It's not. We're gonna be hopeful here.
Yeah.
That's not what's gonna happen.
That's not what's gonna happen. Please let that not be what happens.
Right. Yeah.
Ugh.
All right.
Well,
There's only one way to find out. Yeah. Tomorrow, and when we read Joshua chapter 9.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Okay, it pains me to say this, but husband, you were right and I was wrong. So let me explain what happened after we reread it and I drew a little chart. Okay?
Yeah.
So there's this little town called A, and there's 12,000 people in it, which that's total. So if we're going to say that there's about an equal distribution of men to women, that means that there's probably only like about 6,000 guys in this town of A. Okay, so 5,000 guys of Joshua's people go around and they hide in the back.
Yeah,
okay?
west side. Actually, It wasn't exactly the back. It was the side.
I'm just going to call it the back.
Sure, whatever.
Because who cares?
Okay.
Okay, so they're hiding. 5,000 is hiding in the back. Okay, and Joshua and his 30,000 fighters are in front of this fucking town of 6,000 guys.
Right.
And they're like, ooh, come and get us. And for some stupid ass reason.
Right.
6,000 guys leave this entire town and go attack 30,000 fucking people.
And don't question why they just start running away from them.
Yeah. 6,000 guys are like, yeah, we got them on the ropes, these 30,000.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Because the 30,000 are like, oh, you're hurting us. We're pretending that we're in pain and whatever.
Right.
Which makes no fucking sense.
Yeah.
So, my bad. You were right. I was wrong.
Hey, it's all good.
It was very confusing because it didn't seem to make sense. And I was right. It doesn't make sense.
Right. Yeah. Okay, so there was that.
Right.
Hey, wife.
Oh, hey, husband.
Guess what?
What? I'm not used to being on this end of it.
I know.
So what now?
We have a new Patreon subscriber.
Get the fuck out.
No, it's serious.
Oh my gosh.
His name's Gary.
Oh, Gary?
Yeah.
Gary? Thank you, Gary.
Thanks, Gary.
Oh my gosh.
It's so amazing. Like, we keep having new subscribers, and every single time I'm like, what?
I know.
It's crazy.
Unfucking believable.
Now, Gary is going to get special access to our special episodes that we're going to be doing.
I know.
And you could too.
Oh, but only if you also, like Gary, subscribe.
Yeah. So go to our Patreon page at patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse right now and get access to our, secret little podcast things that we're going to do.
Our cool club.
Yeah.
Cool kids club.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you guys there.
Yeah. Husband, it's the end.
It is indeed, wife.
Tell the people where they can contact us.
Well, they can get a hold of us via our email, which is sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. We have Twitter at sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh, why do you know? Why do you keep doing that? Ugh. All right, we have a Facebook page, an Instagram page, and a Pinterest page. But if you really want to get our attention, Twitter's where it's at.
Twitter is where you're at.
Yeah.
And they should also review, like, and subscribe, yeah?
Definitely. Apple Podcasts reviews help us out tremendously. And we also can use your support on Patreon, which is a great place to support us as well. That would be at patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse.
Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast.
Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.